Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video here on Knife Reviews 365. Today we're checking out a Spyderco icon, the Delica 4. And remember, if at the ending of the video you feel like this knife is for you, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Alright, let's check out the Delica 4. For me, this is one of my all-time favorite knives. I bought the Delica 1 way back in the 90s. And when this came out, it was the slickest thing out there with the Spidey hole, super thin profile, very lightweight. There was just nothing else like it out there at the time. Now, when you pick up one of these, with it closed, it's going to measure right around 4.25 inches. When you get it opened up all the way, just around 7 inches. The blade length is going to be right around 2.87 inches. And the blade thickness is going to come in right around 0.09 inches. And just for size comparisons, I'm going to close it up here. And this is what it looks like against a Sharpie. Standard Sharpie pen. All right, and here's what it looks like when it's fully open. Alright, let's have a closer look at the blade on the Delica 4. This is Spyderco's version of a drop point. This is a satin finish. Oh, so sexy satin finish. Plain blade, right? No serration on the bottom. I just find it easier to sharpen a plain blade than a serrated edge. Full flat grind on this one, so I see some out there with hollow grinds, but I do like flat grinds as well. And we can see that it's still sporting that VG10 steel from Japan. And I gotta tell you, man, at that time in the 90s, a knife that looked this good coming out of Japan with Japan steel, it just sold like hotcakes. Now, the next thing I want to do is have a closer look at these fiberglass reinforced nylon handles. And you can see that the scales that they carved in are ramped. They're lower on one side and higher on the other side on both sides of the handle. And what that does is it kind of gives you a bi-directional friction. So it doesn't matter if you're pushing or pulling, you're going to have nice grip on it. Now, they also have jimping here on the thumb ramp and some on the spine, but really the jimping on the spine is almost non-existent. And to make this more comfortable, what they've done is they've scalloped the finger grooves on here so it's rounded and smooth here, as well as on the top. So when you get your fingers on there, it's extremely comfortable. Alright, well, we got the Delica open. I just want to tip this on its side so you can see the liner there. You see that kind of going through there? That's from basically here all the way down. And you can see the holes cut here, here, and here down in there. It's skeletonized. So you figure it would add weight to the knife, but it really doesn't. It's only about 2.5 ounces. Super thin, super lightweight. This is a manual opener, so you got to get your hands on it, stick your thumb in the thumb hole, ooh, and just swing it open like that. They do have a notch cut out here on the lock back so you know where to kind of put your thumb. So what you're going to do is just press it. You see it open here, and it just folds down like that. Alright, flipping it over to have a look at the clip here. I just wish it was silver, totally ambidextrous, so it doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed. You can carry it tip up or tip down, and it's a pretty deep pocket clip in here. Also, it's pretty low to the frame in here, or for me at least, when I hang on to it. When I'm totally hammer gripping it like this, I don't feel it in my hand, so very comfortable clip. I just wish it was silver. And overall, I still really like the Delica 4. It's very thin, very lightweight, it's got a really good steel on it, and it's very comfortable in the hand. The one major problem I'm having is the value of the Delica 4, I think, has gone away. This thing costs like $80 now. Some websites, it's even more. So I'm having trouble justifying spending $80 on something like this, where in the Spyderco lineup, you can purchase something like this. This is the Spyderco Tenacious. Check out this beast right here. Look at the difference. So you got $50 down here versus $80. Here's the Sharpie for a size reference. Look how much more knife you get. Now, I know that this here has their 8CR13 MOV, and it's from China. You're going to have to sharpen this a little bit more. But you got G10 handles. You got very good lining in here. This is a solid knife for $50. So then I know not everybody wants to carry around a gigantic knife like this, and that's where you might want to spend the extra $30 for a Delica 4. Again, no complaints there. Like I said, very thin, very lightweight, very comfortable in the hand, and really good steel. But man, for $80, I don't know. Well, if you guys want to check out any of these two knives, check out the links in the description below. But guys, that's the ending of the video. I hope you found it useful. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. And once again, if you haven't had a chance to go check out my main channel, it's Chemo365. Check out the links in the description below. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.